Professor God for the students of fifth sem course diseases of cereal and horticulture crops and their management. Practical one, symptoms of different diseases of different crops. Yes, my dear friends, I have covered symptomatology in detail with suitable examples in theory class. But symptomatology is both in theory as well as practical. For practical point of view, I am again telling you the symptoms because for every disease we identify first on the basis of symptoms. So in practical classes, there are samples, there are specimens in the laboratory. Symptoms you will see from different parts of plant of different crops for different diseases. Symptoms is external expressions by an host after infection by a pathogen. A disease may have one or more than one symptom. What I mean to say is that for a particular disease, there may be 3, 4, 5 symptoms from the host plant, like yellowing of leaves, then dwarfing of plant, then formation of spots, necrotic spots, like so many symptoms. The total symptoms of a particular disease is syndrome. Syndrome is total symptoms of a particular disease. Symptoms on plants are of two types. In first type of symptoms, the pathogen, its reproductive structures, or its any somatic part is visible on the different infected parts of the plant. Second symptom, the pathogen is not visible, but it is present in the cells, tissues of the host. The symptoms which are visible, that is, any part of the pathogen visible on the disease host are downy mildew, powder mildew. Downy mildew, as the name indicates, a white cottony growth of the fungus is visible on the lower side of the leaf. Sclerospora graminicola, a fungal pathogen, causes downy mildew in bajra. It's very good example. Then powder mildew. Powder like Conidia, conidiophores or other parts of the fungus is visible on all parts of the plant. Yes, in powder mildew, the powder of the pathogen parts is visible on leaf, on stem, on pod, on flowers, inflorescence, whole plant. Then next visible symptoms is rust. Rust means jung. Jung on iron we have seen in the houses. Light brown color pustules of the pathogens are visible on the leaf of the disease plant. Vaccinia graminis is the example of wheat rust, which was three types of rust in wheat. Then smut. Smut appear on grains of the host. In grains of the host, the charcoal color or black color powder of pathogen spores is formed in the grains. Smut is of two types, loose smut and covered smut. In loose smut, the seed coat is broken and spore mass of black color or charcoal color is visible on the host part. In covered smut, the seed coat is not broken. The spore mass of the pathogen is covered within the seed coat during harvesting or threshing. When the seed coat is broken, then this black powder mass of spores of pathogen is exposed in the environment. White blisters is another visible symptom. Mustard is affected by Albuco candida rust. Difference between pustules, which I used the term in rust of wheat, is that pustules are of small size, while blisters are of big size. Big size blisters appear on the mustard plant in white rust disease. Then scab appearing in the market, we are eating it. Roughened surface sunken in the crevice of the apple is visible. This is scab of apple, which is caused by fungus, bacteria in aquarius. Then symptoms which are not visible on the host plant, but pathogen is present within the cells of the host. Hypertrophy, enlargement of cell from a particular area of the host, resulting into the formation of a bulging structure on the host part is hypertrophy. Hypertrophy is of two types. One, there may be increase in the size of the cell or the tissues of the host. That is hypertrophy. If the size of the cell is not increased, but number of cells are increased. Yes, what I say to mean is that when from a limited area of a host part, cell multiply fastly, which also give a bulging structure on the host part. That is hyperplasia. In hypertrophy, size of cell is increased. In hyperplasia, the number of cells is increased. Multiplication is fast. These hypertrophic symptoms are visible on human beings also, on forehead or another part of the body. We are seeing the bulging part. Okay, that's also due to hypertrophy. The various type of hypertrophic symptoms may be knot, balls, itchy bone, and so many others, which I have told you in my theory class. Then contrary to hypertrophy and hyperplasia is hypoplasia. You take care during delivery. It is hypoplasia, not hyperplasia. Hypoplasia is also known as atrophy. In hypoplasia or atrophy, the reduction in the number of cells is observed in the host. Reduction of the cells. Growth is checked, multiplications of the cell is checked, there is reduced in the number of cells. That is atrophy or hypoplasia. Then necrosis. In necrosis, death of the cells or tissues of organs of the host takes place. Necrosis means death. Spots, stripes, anthraquinones, dieback, rods. These are the examples of necrosis. Blight is very burning example of necrosis. Blight means burning. It is a very severe problem in coriander. Overnight, the whole field is burned. Like a fire has come and burned the whole. This is major problem in coriander, right? And it is caused by alternaria fungus. There are many other examples of blight in different, but severe in case of coriander. Then wilt. In wilt, vascular tissues, xylem or fluid, they are damaged. When the vascular tissues are damaged, there is no upward movement of water and minerals up to breath level for the preparation of food in photosynthesis. That's why there is complete death of plant. In wilting, there is complete death of plant. In case of rotting, rotting is occupied, dry rotting and wet rotting. In wet rotting, we smell a bad level, bad odor. Rotting, it is bad. When we touch, it is broken. In dry rotting, the upper epidermis is in contact, but inside there is rotting. Apparently, outside it is not. These are the symptoms which we will see in the laboratory when you visit your institute. You will observe all the symptoms on different diseases, on different parts of the body. With this, I thanks and Brother Alok